I give him full credit for saving my life that day.
An animal control officer is grateful for a good Samaritan after being mauled by a pit bull while on the job. Good evening. A Williamson County animal control officer says he's glad to be alive tonight. He was attacked by a pit bull when responding to a call Sunday. The officer says he would not have escaped if it wasn't for a neighbor intervening. News 3's Hillary Lehue joins us with more on the attack. Hillary?
We do have to warn you, the images you are about to see are extremely graphic and may be disturbing to some viewers. A nearby neighbor actually caught the attack and shooting on camera.
I think there's 15 in this arm.
Williamson County Animal Control Officer Ed Barwick has more than 20 stitches in his arm, leg, and face, but believes his Sunday evening could have been much worse.
This is a 1 in 1,000 kind of thing.
Barwick was about to head to church when he was called into work for a dog outside Johnston City he dealt with before.
The dog had chased some children back into their residence, and they was afraid.
Barwick says the owner, 33-year-old Leanne Murray, refused to give up the dog, so he left. But after hearing another complaint, he returned to find the dog on the porch.
Without any real warning, the dog just come for me. You know, he initially dropped me on the arm, and I wrestled him down.
As you can see, Murray tries to subdue the pit bull, but is bit on her hand. The dog then takes Barwick to the ground for a second time, latching on to his inner thigh. Moments later, next-door neighbor Randy Lazarchuk runs over, shooting the dog multiple times before it lets go and runs off.
This dog was a very persistent attack. I truly believe that I'm standing here able to talk to you because of him. I can't thank him enough for that.
Another neighbor, Anthony Kendrick, found the dog in a field guarded by Murray. When the dog charged, he shot it again.
I emptied 3 rounds of 3-inch 20-gauge turkey loads to the dog, which did not stop the dog.
A shot later, the dog was down.
It's unfortunate. Not necessarily the dog's fault, but the owner's.
Court records show Murray has a history of drug problems, and it's not the first time she's been in trouble for having dangerous dogs.
The owner stated that she would be getting another dog to protect herself. That's the only way she had to keep people out of her house.
Murray was arrested late this afternoon on unrelated charges. Lazarchuk, the Good Samaritan, did not want to go on camera, and Officer Barwick is anxious to return to work next week.